I'm Gaz, and this is Let's Quickly Play Ghostory. This game was given to me as a review copy, and it is number 10 in our 12 days of Let's Quickly Plays. This is a pretty simple little puzzle platformer. It's got one little quirk. The name's kind of a giveaway. The control scheme is a little bit weird, and depressingly, there's no way to just wipe an already started game. Now, I've only gone through the first level, just to kind of set my sound levels and see what it's about. But I say it's a little bit depressing and in a way disappointing because there's an option for color blindness as well as a few other things, like turning off spiders, but they didn't think of a way to erase your game. Anyway, you can start from the beginning, which is what we'll be doing by selecting a level and just going to the beginning. The audio levels also don't appear to have been adjusted for the cinematic, which is another thing that surprised me just now. They don't save either. I relogged into the game and they were not cranked down. Alright, so for some inexplicable reason, we're running away from wolves, and we end up in a forest. Now I say the control scheme's a little bit weird because it is mostly keyboard based, but as you see there in the menu, I couldn't really do this without the mouse. I feel like you should just do an all or nothing thing. I feel weird. What kind of water is this? What is this? It's ghost water. This is the mechanic that makes this puzzle platformer a little bit unique. Hello, traveler. I knew you'd come. You were too transparent. Okay. So she just tells us that drinking from the lake is deadly. But at least this first part kind of gives us a goal. She has the ability to cure us. But of course, she does not have the available potion. We need to go find a mushroom. Alright, so we can hop in and out of ghost form and pick up a backpack. This, as we'll see, has a little bit of an interesting mechanic itself in that we can't take the backpack with us in ghost form. No secrets up there. I am disappointed. So we'll just flip the switch, and thankfully there's no fall damage. Alright, so here you can actually drop the backpack. There's actually a dedicated key to doing so, specifically for the solving of these puzzles. I'm only going through this fast because I actually know what this first level entails. And I could just do this. You need to have the backpack to pick up the key. I only can imagine what frustrations this will cause in later puzzles. That was pretty easy. Uh-oh. Okay, good. So it's got physics. That's kind of interesting. Thankfully, it did not trap me in the rubble. And this marks as far as I have gone in the game. So I'm going to need to activate that. Another weird thing about the game is that it uses the WASD keys, but you can also jump with space, which is nice, but it just creates a little confusion for my fingers because I have dumb fingers, and I can already see a problem here. Ah, right. Oh, not that way. And as you see there, I was able to go through the wall. It won't let me turn back into human form, but if I'm close enough, it pushes me out of the wall. I only point this out because earlier in my 12 days series here, I have played a game where collision detection was abysmal. Okay, I'm going to have to make that one somehow. Okay, I need a green key. That is not the way to do that. So I'm going to have to drop that, go over here, hit this, pick up, and okay. Well, so there must be something that I am missing. Ah, aha. So that's the exit. So I need to find a key. Oh, I get you. I need my backpack to be able to pick that up. My right hand feels kind of dumb. Another part of the weird control scheme, I have to hit enter to go through those other dialogue options, but otherwise my hand is just sitting here. It'd be kind of nice if it just... Oh, now we gotta go through this again. If I was able to do something with my right hand at all. There's not even a mouse on screen right now. It's just at the beginning. Alright, so who needs this? So I'm gonna have to jump quite a ways, it looks like. Oh, here we go. There we go. Alright, so now, let's figure this one out. I can activate... I feel like I can activate that from there, though. Oh, I get you. I see what's going to have to happen here. Oh, really? How long do I have? Uh-huh. See? I didn't trust it. I didn't trust that it was going to give me enough time. So... that is going to become very annoying later on when, I imagine, that will take a much worse turn. And I'll have to start doing things really fast with only the WASD keys. What it is? Probably should not be doing that. Let's go down here real quick. Ah. Okay. We'll have to send that back. So, how does one do that then? Oh wait, yeah, okay, that's fine. That's a nice little touch, actually, that just using the activation is enough to, What? So you can go through the platforms, but I didn't hold down, so it must... That's interesting. So if I hit down to go through here, it must not turn off until you land again. Or I'm just being a dum-dum. That too. Was that even necessary then? To whatever. I now need a blue key. Please don't be timed. Wherever that goes, I don't need it to be timed. Okay. So we have to activate this again to be able to get over here. Okay. Let's go see what I'm missing. But I can't get there with that, so I need, there must be another, no? Okay, I need the green button, I need the key to get the green button. Well, I guess I have further to go with this. So those must be made available then when I hit the switch here. Gotcha. And that's time 2? What the hell? Okay, well, so the way that's going to work then is I'm going to have to set my bag on this, or set my bag... Is there a way I can get all the way to the... well, no, there wouldn't be, would there? Because I need that platform. So I'm going to have to set the bag here. Come down here. Okay. Well, pretty simple so far, but that was also level 2, so... The brain bending is going to get probably a lot worse. I can only imagine, especially since now this allows me to go everywhere. I will imagine that eventually the puzzles will become a little bit more nefarious, where the obvious choices are much further away. Although this one seems pretty simple. And arachnophobia, like, I was expecting spider enemies. There are a few pixelated spiders, but they're like, seriously, 5 pixels. I know arachnophobia affects people in different ways, but I mean, come on. So I should probably actually leave my bag on top of that. I feel like I'm not going to be able to get there in time otherwise. So, here we go. Uh-huh. Okay, this is a timer thing. This is also a timer thing. That is also a timer thing. I don't think I can do all these at once, so I'm going to have to go like this. Okay. I could probably make that jump. So the yellow one's a red herring. I don't even need that, by the look of it. Unless that thing on top of it... Oh, no, I do, because this is now in a state of out, but when I hit that button, it's going to be in. So could I then crank it to the top, but then I'll just be able to rest there, right? Okay, okay, I got you. I got this. I got this. So we need to drop that. We need to hit. I can't make it. Shazbat. So that would swing back, okay. So if I did... Okay. Drop this down. Okay. Now, do I have enough jumping power? I'm willing to bet I do not, so let's not even risk this. Let's not even risk this. I'm pretty sure that's how the game intended me to finish that puzzle. Well, so when I'm imagining when I hit this, it's going to flip to opposites. It does. Okay. Well, first of all, let's go look at what I'm trying to get to. I think I'm just trying to get to this side, because there's the exit. Okay, I gotcha. See, now here we're going to have to go back and forth to make sure I can get that way. Although there has to be a shortcut. I'm willing to bet all of these puzzles have a shortcut for smart people. But, well, we'll just do it this way for now. So I need to get back up here, drop my bag here, hit that one. I'm already in a bit of a conundrum here because... okay. Hit that, hit that. I don't think I have the jumping power. We'll find out. Ooh, I do. Now, I definitely don't have the jumping power for that, though. So what I'm going to need here is another one of those things where I flip this one to flip that one. And then... Nope, because I got to hit the... Okay. I think if I hit both... Yeah. Drop my bag here. And then hit that. There we go. Unexpected meeting. Interlude. I wonder how many levels it's going to take for me to get out of here. Ooh. That is a phantom of my bag. Kind of late to show me that that's how you solve that puzzle, since I have solved similar puzzles already. I pushed that... Oh, because I need the blue key up there. Okay. There's a torch out. Does that signify anything? The weight of this bag is... Oh, Jesus, this is... Never you mind. That's kind of cool. Little bag physics there. I'm scared. Is this going to be a bonus level? Because the exit looks like it's right over there, but... What is this? Hey there! Where did it come from? Who are you? I see you took a small excursion around the cave. It's the witch. Oh, I should have expected that. Can you help me? What's the matter? Is the cave beast after you? What? Never mind. Cave beast? I recognize this music. What is it from? Definitely the good path. Okay. The game actually does, in its description on the store page, say that it is full of puns, so the developer has that sense of humor anyway. Interesting game. I actually do like this mechanic. I really actually enjoy the control scheme. The game is all about puzzles. You're not really worried about anything convoluted. It is very simple mechanic. That may... Oh boy. I guess it depends on how much patience you have for the puzzles and the complexity of them. And it looks like, just based upon where all these colors are, I think I'm right in that they will eventually get a little bit more diabolical, where they have things that you can't see that affect things off screen. Interesting. But yeah, so it's a very, very simple game, which is just fine, because, like I said, it focuses on the puzzles with the one little niche mechanic, but at the same time, it's not just a boring solve-a-level puzzle game. They did actually seem to add in a little bit of a story, whatever it is, going the extra length just to add in depth to it, that you're not just doing whatever for the sake of whatever. There is a game behind this, is what I guess I'm getting at. I do really appreciate that. So yeah, I mean, it's... oh man, it is actually very smooth. And like I said, just the fact that I can go into a wall and have myself bounce back out without glitching into it, I approve. And it is pretty clever, actually, being able to... It's that one puzzle, where you've got the sheep, the wolf, and the bag of grain or whatever, and you have to get them across the river kind of feel to it, where you've got to use your ghost powers, but you need your bag, because there's an item that you need to unlock this to get to there, and all that. I mean, that's actually pretty clever. I like it. But I think I'm going to end this one here. So that's Ghostory. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next Let's Play.